Next up on Cooking with Adam is homemade lasagna. Normally I would wear gloves, but since I'm working from home, I just washed my hands before. I already sanitized my area and gathered all my ingredients. So far I put my ground beef, ground sausage, and onion in a pan to brown. And I have my stove turned topped on, and I'm gonna brown it, mash it until it gets brown. It's brown, so now I'm gonna take it to the sink to drain it, the fat.
Pour the whole thing in. Pour it. Dump it in.
Take a teaspoon of garlic and dump it in my pan and put my meat back in. And caramelize. I'm gonna turn my water on the high to bring it to a boil. Add my tomato paste. Add my crushed tomatoes. Now I'm going to add my sauce. And then add a little bit of water. And I'm going to let it simmer for a little. Add my seasonings. I'm going to add my oregano and garlic salt. And I'm going to put my lid on for it to simmer. Give it a good stir. Make sure now, add my ricotta first. Add my egg and my parsley. Gonna mix it up. My water is boiling. I'm gonna add my noodles to the pot.
That's okay.
And I'm going to set my timer for 10 minutes. I'm ready to drain my noodles. Alright, now I'm going to assemble my lasagna, so I'm going to start with the sauce. I'm going to take 2 cups. Mix up my noodles. Two diagonal. All the ricotta, cheese, fresh mozzarella, Parmesan, grated mozzarella, another layer of noodles, one more layer, and then I'll show you the finished product. Alright, so it's all assembled. I'm going to stick it on a baking sheet, and I'm going to cover it with foil so it doesn't burn, and I'm going to let it in the oven for 30 minutes. The foil up and leave it in for a few more minutes. Oh, and now the finished product.
Delicioso.